Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Everything's messed up. Hold on. Hold on. Also, I'm not reacting, but hello, everybody. Sorry, I forgot to switch out this screen, from when we normally do with Ace Attorney. Where is my mic? Is it this one? Yes, now I gotta turn it up. It should be at 40? Okay, I think I need it at Kale's usual settings. I really don't know. Hello, everybody. Slurs. I love that command. It's so funny. I'm also a bit over. Everything is so weird on my computer right now. I have Blender open on my main monitor where OBS usually is, and everything else is crammed onto one monitor. It is very crowded. Why didn't slots work? Why is slurs working but not slots? Hold on. That's really weird. I can probably fix it. Give me just a moment. That's so funny. Slurs. Okay, now it's not working. Let me sign out of Stream Elements and sign back in. Wow. Let's see if this will work. You need to gamble. Dude, I've caused an addiction. That's terrible. I'm working on the gamble rehab, I promise. We're gonna get you in there, buddy. Let's see. Slots machine. It should be working. Not the addiction. Yeah, I've accidentally created a gambling addiction. Not for myself, though, but like... Okay, Slurs is working again. You have fun with that. I can't wait to see you win. Or lose thousands of points again. We'll see. Everything should be working. Yeah. Okay. If you haven't noticed by the title, no Ace Attorney today, no Kale. It is the off Wednesday, the once every other week where I do something that's not Ace Attorney. Doesn't happen often. Usually I play Fossil Fighters because it's my favorite game ever. But I have been so focused on this project in Blender. By the way, for context, 2 days ago, so like probably just over 48 hours ago, I didn't know how to use Blender. I couldn't even move a box. I could hardly move the camera. Okay? And I'm gonna show you. Oh my god, you won! You did it! 2,000 points, let's go! You can afford a lawyer now.
The fuck?
You're gonna spend it all. Oh, you can afford a lawyer, but we can't do that today. Because Kale's not here. But we could definitely, if you want to spend the 10,000 points now, you could tell me what you want your case to be, and I can get it all set up with Kale so we can do it on Sunday. Also, they are really loud upstairs. Or you gamble it all away. Whatever you want to do. What was I saying? I don't remember. I'm going to open up this Blender file real quick. I don't know if it's going to show up on the thing, so I'm just going to open it now.
You were talking about how the other day you could barely move a box.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how far I am with this project. When you look at it, ignore the feet. I think they're fucking ugly as hell. I don't want to redo them. How do you get a lawyer with the points? So if you go into, on the bottom where the chat is, there should be the picture of the tapes, the VHS tapes, and however many points you have, there should be a number next to it. Click on that. Scroll down to the one that says go to court, and it's 10,000 points. Also, guys, don't forget to get your daily bonus. You get a free 500 points. Oh my goodness, everything happened. I forget that so many things pop up to that. I gotta adjust it. Easy, hire a free lawyer. Me. I'm a lawyer that you can fire for free with a $10 charge. Okay, well, this isn't real money. I'm already paying you. You're my editor. I don't... I'm not gonna pay you to be a lawyer on my stream just for them to fire you. So many things are on my screen in the chat because of the daily bonus. Stream elements. Okay. It needs to tape things for me, not the points I got from gambling. Is that not what it is? That should be what it is, because if I do points, it should be the channel points, which you should be getting. Then what is the 10,000? If you only have 2.1, what's the 10,000 from? Hold on. Maybe it just needs to refresh. Okay, there you go. Wait. I'm really confused. Wait, so you have 10,000 now? Or you still have 2.1? I'm really confused. I can fix it so that you do have the 10,000 as it says. I don't know why it says that. You have 10,000, but only 2.1 thousand tapes. The thing is, the tapes are channel points, which should be the 10,000 points. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try something. Give, no, is it set points? There's a specific command for this. I think what is set points? Edit points? Oh, it's edit points. Okay. Edit points. This is too much to type out for your username. Okay. And then, what is this supposed to be at again? Where was it? 10,695. That should work. Why was that an Apollo Justice? Hello? Apollo Justice is not here. Do I have him accidentally set as my bot? My bad, Apollo. Why did that happen? Oh, Apollo? I'm looking in the streamer bot right now. He's not in the channel. He's not here. His ghost has arrived. His ghost has tried to give you points. That's really funny. Hold on. That's correct. Yeah, because now it's saying you have 21,000. What do I need to set it as? Add points? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You have 21,000 now. I pretty much doubled it. Okay, if it doesn't change... Maybe it does need to just refresh. Let me try... Hold on. I really have no idea. Oh, Kale's texting me. Hi, Kale. They can't see me. Oh no, they're not at work. They got out like an hour ago. Kale better get on here. Just kidding. They don't have Wi-Fi at their house. I really don't know how to fix it. Because that should be correct. And I've given you points before. Okay, genuinely, I don't know. If you want, I can just take away 10,000 manually, and we could still set up the court. That's really weird that they're separate. Because the points is literally channel points, and tapes are literally channel points. I just changed the name of them. So if you want, I could set it back and just have you set at 695. I should be able to do that somehow. I don't know how. I keep forgetting that's on there. R.I.P. Bacon. I will fix it later for you. In the meantime, you have over doubled your points that you had when you started, and you can just keep gambling. Oh, Kale, hello! Welcome. We were just talking about, because Alex won again. They won gambling. So, we were talking about getting a lawyer. Sorry, I'm adjusting my little guy, so he's not so far over. Points at Kale. Poor. You only have 15. That's really sad. Get your daily bonus. You can at least have 515. They did! They won, and it didn't even take that long. I can go back and count how many times they actually did it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They won on the 8th time. It really didn't take long. I'm gonna switch over to Blender real quick, though. That way we're not just staring at all my little images. This is what I'm working with. Ignore the feet. They look really bad, and I want to just completely cut them off. But this is the body so far. This is what I'm working with. Reminder again, I couldn't even move a box. I could hardly move the camera 2 days ago. So this is progress. Oops. This is a lot of progress. I'm really happy so far. Like, I could do all this with the camera, zoom in and out and move, but I didn't know how to do this. It took me a really long time before I figured it out. What am I making? I'm making my model. So, you know, the little me in the corner on the bottom there is going to be 3D. And once I finish this and get it all figured out, I want to do yours, Kale, so that you can have one too. Except I don't know how to get yours to move, because the way I'm doing mine is going to be set up with actual trackers. And I know for a fact you're not going to buy the trackers, because those are like over $600. I remember I had to learn how to use Blender for a class in 11th grade, and then I never touched it ever again. You had to learn it for a class. That's terrible. I took an engineering class in high school. Texturing was a pain. I've heard it's terrible, and I'm really scared for it. I also am not using like proper tutorials. I am watching people's videos of them making it, not even explaining it, and just learning from that. $600 is crazy. I mean, not really. Compared to like typical trackers, that's really cheap. Most trackers, if you want full body, it's gonna be like couple thousand for the good ones. But the ones I want are still really good and work for what I want. And if they do how I want, I might be able to separate them for 2 different models. I know that's really confusing right now, but it comes with 6 of them, right? So it's supposed to be like your head, your wrists, and your ankles and your waist. And you can re-script like what trackers are for what area of the body. So I don't know if it's possible, but if I can do what I want, then I would take 3 of them and use them to track the head and wrists of you and the head and wrists of me. And then we can move around on stream. I would have to move all the stuff in my room, so we have area to move around, but I think that would be really fun. Although, I guess we wouldn't be, like, fully moving around. We could still just sit in the chair. But we can move our hands, and then people can see that. And I think that'd be so cool. Hold on. Something got, caught. Oh, everything's messed up on my screen. I can't see chat right now. I mean, I can, just barely. Oh my god, so, like, Blender was difficult. I could eventually get the modeling, but the texturing was a bitch. Oh, where'd it go? Oh my god, I forgot you can do that. Thank you. I forgot you had those permissions. I'm reading off my phone right now. That's how I see everything. No, my message. I have more to the story. You love being a mod? I love that you can be a mod. Oh, we got our visitor. That didn't take too long. Yes, continue your story.
I only came down because I found the third one.
Yes! Yay! Kayla, I got more worms on strings. They're
not
neon
just
orange.
A visitor. They know me, don't they?
Yeah, but it's not like you're here the whole time, so technically you're just a visitor.
Whatever. I'm your favorite visitor. Let's go.
I don't know. But we're doing
I
Blender.
get my friend here.
Oh my god, that quality is insane.
I know. So excited.
Are you serious? Worms? Yes. They are neon orange, so we're taking them to the convention.
Yay!
So that we can have them for the rave.
You should take me in.
Do you have $150?
Wait, hold on. When are you going?
We leave Thursday. You're going to DC.
Yeah, I'm going Wednesday.
You have your band trip, so no, you can't go.
No!
Also, you need to be 18.
No!
The $150 also does not include your ticket.
2 years left.
2 years. Ha ha. Worms at the furry rave.
Race.
Yes, the furry race. We're all gonna be running around in fursuits, actually.
No, you're gonna be driving go-karts.
Go-karts in fursuits?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of crazy. I would do that.
I would.
Don't drive in fursuits, guys. It's actually terrible. The vision is insanely bad. The final project was having to make a full house in Blender, and we had to choose certain elements from a list to add to our house. Some I remember being a certain number of trees and a certain number of rocks, and I think a stump. Oh, I'm getting messages. Jacob needs to shut up and stop texting me for a little bit. I remember deciding to make a haunted house for the final project so that I could make a simple bare tree. Jacob, stop texting me! Oh my gosh. So I could make simple bare trees and get away with making very basic models so that I wouldn't have to deal with difficult texturing. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I read so much I could barely process any of that.
Whoa.
Making a full house is kind of cool though. Okay, I had a engineering class, and so we had to
go change lids. I'll be back.
Okay, have fun. I had to do a whole bunch in a professional engineering software. I don't know what it was like actually called. We called it CAD, like CAD. I think it stands for something. But it's similar to Blender in a certain way, except it's not 3D modeling like what Blender is. Because this is for like sculpting and a lot more like you can render in this. And I mean, we could render in the other stuff, but it was not as good. Hold on, especially after dealing with texturing of a complicated weird weapon I made for a previous assignment. Blender was my enemy in 11th grade. I think if I had to do the Blender thing that you're describing, I would die. You're so brave. Very, very brave for you. I'm honestly shocked I've gotten this far in a model. I haven't even done anything with it besides move the camera. I think my friend uses CAD in her college class right now. That's so cool. I want to be able to use it again, but I'm not paying for it. I'm sure I could find a way to pirate it, but I don't want to do that. I'm good with Blender, honestly, for right now. Hold on, let me turn all this off real quick. Oops. I want to show you guys my reference images. That's the back. I took screenshots and like edited for what I want. I'm not doing that head. Ignore the head. Obviously, we have quite the boxy head. But that's my reference images, so I think I'm doing quite good. Yeah. I gotta do right now the arms, the neck, and the head. That's the back. I don't want the back. I want the front. So, yippee. I'm really happy. How is the music? I feel like it's really loud. Maybe it's just on my end. It's probably just on my end.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, your person has arms and a head.
That's an image.
Oh.
That is not 3D. That's what I gotta make. Except the head is not gonna look like that, obviously, because it's a TV.
TV.
And that I'm leaving for the end because it's going to be the easiest. And I don't know. I'm probably gonna make it completely separate from the body and just add it on. I don't know how to do anything else. I know I have to add bones and start rigging and also do clothing.
Bones.
And I know for a fact, yes, literal bones. I know for a fact clothes are gonna suck. I'm so scared of doing clothes because I hardly know what I'm doing because I'm not doing any proper learning. Also, I did something wrong.
You do like me. You do it without a tutorial.
Well, I sort of have tutorials in quotation marks. It's just people making their own projects, and I'm copying what they're doing and learning off of that. That's how I learned in engineering, too.
Exactly,
But,
that's how I learned with crocheting.
What did I just do?
I make my own.
Okay. Ah! Oh my god, I closed out Blender. How did I manage that? I wasn't even... You know what? Maybe it was my computer being overrun. Hold on. Let me open it back up.
What is that cat game?
Cat game? Oh, web fishing.
Oh. You're gonna have to show me sometime.
Okay, hold on. Let me set this back up. Get up. It hates me. Fine, I'll manually set you up. Blender hates me. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. Blender, please, I beg of you. Work. Thank you. Oh. We'll just get out of here. Okay, Blender's back. Let me open up the file again.
It's not up there.
Huh?
Not up there.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm opening up the file.
Oh.
Anyway. Back from looking at Edgeworth.
Edgeworth? What?
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. We got his ass pic. We got the whatever that pic is with the molar picture. We also got Bug up there, who's old bag. Wendy. Oh my god.
Is that the person Johnny spoke for?
No, I don't think so.
No, okay.
I gotta show you guys the image I made. I don't think I showed you. Hey, best friend, let's see those molars. Yeah. I need to show this to you guys. Kayla has already seen it, obviously. I probably posted it on all my social media, but it's really funny. I gotta find it. Hold on. It might not even be on my PC. Why did that just happen? What? It loaded something. I don't know what it did. I'm not doing that. I'm not dealing with it. My computer is dying. It is on its last life right now, trying to run everything. I don't even have the picture. No. May I ask why we have a figure's ass on the default screen? Oh, okay. So, I can't find the image, first of all.
It's Izzy.
Yeah, that's Izzy.
Hi, Izzy.
So, I had Kale and my friend Finn, who is Kale's brother, over at my house, okay? And we were trying to get images, because I like to post an image on Twitter every time I do a stream announcement.
Do you need a camera?
What?
Like, I have mom's old camera.
Oh, no, I don't need that. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I had them over, and Kale brought their Miles Edgeworth figure over. And Izzy, I don't know if you remember who Kale is, but Kale's the person I usually stream Ace Attorney with. They brought the figure over. I pulled up the "Hey best friend, let's see those molars" image up on my computer, and we had a whole photo shoot. And those were two of the best images. Also the one where you can very clearly see them in the background.
So sad.
He was behind bars for a good while, and then we had the whole court, which is the video I sent you for you to edit, by the way. That the video I sent you is from when we were taking the man out of jail. We had a whole court thing for him. Also, I have another video for you when you're done. I'm keeping you busy. I got the money for it, so.
Wow.
I am expecting this one to cost a lot too. I have, I think, 300 set aside for this video, and I am expecting more. So, just so you know. Keeping you busy. What was I saying? I don't remember.
I don't know, but I
Oh
am
yeah, I get ready.
sibling.
Yes, you do.
How do you not remember me?
What?
Izzy doesn't remember me.
No, they said they spaced out when you introduced yourself. They didn't say they don't remember you. Screw getting a real job when I just steal money from my best friend. It's not stealing money if you're working for it. Also, I can move back to Blender. Completely forgot. I'm gonna get to work while I talk to you guys. I have been just sitting here and talking. There's nothing going on.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wow.
Hold on. It's been a few hours since I was on this. Is it an ad? Yes, ad. Also, Izzy, I'm so glad you're here. That is not the thing I needed. Because you know Blender. So if I have issues, you can help me. Ad should be starting in a little over a minute, by the way. Mesh cube. Add modifier. Up 2? Yes. Okay, and then we go and apply. Alright. I'm so glad you are here, though. I like when all of my friends are here. It's very nice. Sorry, adjusting my other screens real quick. There we go. Let's start on the arms. I'm so glad you're here. You being here is not what I need at all, is what I originally thought you meant before you explained otherwise. What? That's crazy. I don't know. I always need you here, Izzy. You're fun to hang out with. Also, I know you told me the shortcuts to move it. I'm never using those. It's so much easier without it for me because I was originally not using them for several hours. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's get to work. I need to shrink all of this down. $15 points. Did you not redeem your daily bonus? You were here when I made that. How do I get more? Damn it. I mean, you can redeem the daily, or I can straight up give you money for free. How do I do that? Okay, in the bottom of your screen, ads are here. I don't know if you get them when you're a mod. But in the bottom of the screen, there is the little VHS tape icon with a number. Click on it. Find the daily bonus. You got it. There you go. Now you have 515. Okay. I'm trying to think about the best way to align these points, because the hand is going to be separate. I'm not trying to add the hand onto this. I'm thinking we'll do 3 here for this end, and probably then s'lores. I love s'lores. One of the best things I've ever created. I didn't even make it. I activated it and added whatever the word is. I love that you're putting okay after them. This is rigged. I don't know what to tell you, man. S'lores is s'lores, okay? You can't control it. Okay, down in the armpit. And then we want the one just kind of in here. Yeah, like that. Okay. I got an anti-gambling ad while doing slots. That's amazing. That is terrific. Maybe it should be giving that ad to Alex though, because they really need to go to rehab. Okay, I'm gonna move this one, I think, up in the armpit a little more. And then move this one like that. Maybe. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have the wrong ones? No, I mean, maybe it would be easier. I don't know. I'm really bad at this. It'll be easier, I think, once we get it into fully 3D and I start adjusting each individual point. I had a Trivago ad. I think it wants me to spend my winnings on a vacation. Yeah, that is a terrific idea. I think Trivago was so right. And you should do that. You should spend all your winnings and go on the trip with us. Even though we don't have any more room in our cabin, you definitely should. I think we need to move these. Oh. Okay. Agreed. Come to the furry con. Cabin? Yes, a cabin. You can sleep on the floor. Yeah. There's also space underneath the beds. So if you really want to, you can sleep under the bed. But, we already planned out the trip, so we get all the beds. I think we're gonna have the same sleeping arrangements as last time, where Elijah gets the top bunk, I get the bottom bunk, and then Kale and Finn get the big bed. We can make it all cozy for you. I can definitely bring extra blankets. I have the Sub-Zero sleeping bag. It's clean and ready to go. So it'll be nice and warm, nice and comfy. It'll work. Oops, did not mean to do that one. Floor time. Yeah. Or you could squeeze in with Kale and Finn. I don't know if they're comfortable with that, but you could do it. Maybe it'll be easier to do this way. And then add these ones to the corner here. That might be better. I think so. I really never know until I'm finished with both sides and then working on making it look pretty. Okay. I want to move all of these over this way or this way. Hold on. Which way is going to be better? Maybe this. I don't know. I'm so bad with all of this. I don't know how I figured it out up until this point, to be honest. Okay, we'll do that. And then I'll move all of these this direction. Because this, I think, is going to be the oh, my bad. The Elmo. Everything looks very messy over here. I'm sure for any of you who actually know what you're doing in Blender, this is probably about as bad as when you were watching us guess countries. Maybe not. Maybe this is actually a little better. You're back to 15 points. That's insane. Do you need a loan? I can give you a loan if you need. I can give you a loan of like $1,000. Okay. Here, let me make sure I do that. Silly pillar. How much did I say? Did I say like $1,000? And we'll just go 2,000. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place, I guess. I think I'm doing this wrong. I think all of these need to come back this way. I genuinely don't know, though. Or all of them need to come over? Maybe all of them do go this way. And then these three go farther over. This comes this way. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I need to highlight both of those and move them. And then we'll just move these this way for the more of the shoulder. Alex, have you decided what court case you want to do? Do you want to know? Do you know what you want to get tried for? That I gotta defend you. Because I think it'd be cool for us to know early and then like actually fully get a whole case together. I think that would be... Not sure yet. Okay. I want to get all my information together so we can make it as big of a case as we can. Instead of it turning into fan fiction after 10 minutes. Because as fun as that is, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think we need the make-out of the century happening in the courtroom again. I promise I'll let y'all know when I have an idea. Alright. All these points in the armpit are definitely gonna need to be adjusted later. Okay. I think all of this needs to kind of go up and over this direction. And then these need to come more this way. I think all of it kind of needs to start coming this way. Okay, that one. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. This one can come down. Can the accusation be silly / not actually classified as a crime? Absolutely. I'm totally fine with that. It is whatever you want it to be, whatever you are trying to go to, whatever you want to go to jail for. Well, I guess, hold on. Maybe that's poorly worded, because you don't want to go to jail. It's whatever you want, though. And then we have to make an entire case around it. So it's a challenge for us, while also being funny, and you get to be the main star of the show. I do have to figure out how to get the text-to-speech working to only read out your messages, or to be able to read out all your messages, because I really don't know how to go about doing that. Or you just have to use text-to-speech, and I can make it free again just for that. That way you don't have to spend all your points on our little court thing. I might do that then. Like, just make it free. Temporarily. I might also, or I could make it a whole new command. That way you can have your own voice that's different from the regular text-to-speech voice. Because I have 2 voices in the voice bank right now. I can get more. I think I have to pay for them. Which I don't have a problem doing. I just also don't want to pay for things. But you can use the one voice that I currently have that's not our usual text-to-speech. I think this will be okay. What is this connected to? Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think these both need to come down, maybe? I'm confused by my own webbing here. Okay, this one will just go back down. It'll be fixed eventually, and it'll look fine. I think... Oops, go back in. Not negatives. I think maybe the wrist needs to come down farther. Like down here. Perhaps. Whoops. Yeah, I think that looks better. So we'll just move this back over and this one. And then we can go to our other angle. Oh, I forgot I don't have a referencer. There we go. Dang it, this is not that useful because there's a whole hand there. Didn't think about that one. Also, I need to turn off the torso. That's kind of in the way. I think if we just shrink it all, it'll be fine. And then I'll just deal with it a little more when I have to turn it into 3D in a second. Technically, it's all 3D already, but... Okay. I still feel like that's too wide. A little more. Yeah, a little more. That looks good. And then I'll just do that to this side. I think the back is a little wider. I can't really tell. Yeah, I think the back's wider. Too much. If that's the case, though, I could probably adjust down here as well. Oh, those are all points here in the center. I think that'll work. I think I'm gonna move whatever's up here just a little farther out. Oops. Okay. Here is our current model. Oh, these need to go farther over. These outside ones. That way it's more of a flat thing and not fading off. Also, that is way too wide. Definitely way too wide and needs to come farther down. Yeah, okay. Let's readjust that. Starting from here. Move it back over. Oh, why didn't that do all of it? Let me, do that. That's a little better. Okay, and then I think if we go from the front here and move everything down, it'll be a little easier. Have you guys checked your daily rids? I don't think you have. I want to see who's winning today. Maybe it has to go even farther. Because we need this to be almost flat on the end, but not quite. I'm gonna check mine. I want to see what my daily riz is. What do we get? 5! Why do I always get the low numbers? Oh my gosh. $96? Oh my god! Dude, you have the highest one. I think you had the highest last time. That's insane. We got the Skibbity Ohio Rizzler. I still can't believe Kale said that. Dude, 96 is so crazy. Yeah, close enough. Is that what I needed to be doing? Maybe? I'm gonna need those to go in farther. These right here. I need those to go in. Is that what I want? Yeah, okay, that works. And I need... I think all of these might need to go in. I'm looking at my arm for reference right now. No, those might be okay. Just the bottom ones would need to go in. Oh, music changed and it scared me. Is that the ones I adjusted? No, it was these. Okay, like that. This one will just have to come out this direction. Yeah, maybe down a little bit. Okay, that works. This also needs to come out a little bit more. Maybe a little farther up. Along with this. Okay, I think that's looking good. All of these ones need to come in farther right here. So let me highlight. No, because I only need the one side. So I would think I might be manually doing those. I promise you all, once I get one arm, it's so much easier from there. Okay, let's go here. Bring it in. Oh wait, maybe I didn't want those center ones. And the last one. Okay, now bring it in. Because that'll create the bend like we need. Or it should. I'm going to bring it in extra because I know it's going to be a little weird. Okay, now I need to do the other side. I'm going to bring it in a little bit, but not much. Oh wait, too much. Sometimes working at the 3D is a little confusing. And the last one there. Yes, okay. Oh, these need to come out. Those went too far. Okay. To start, let's bring it back here. I think I need to get these closer to the outside as well. Oops, not Control Z. I think that's gonna work. Did I not bring those in? I could have sworn I did. Maybe I undid it by accident. It's possible. I want to get the bottom one here. Just a little bit. I think that's starting to look good. Okay, let me add back on the torso to see how all of it connects. I might have to go a little farther on everything here. Just like move it inwards maybe. I'll move this one maybe a bit up. I think this is looking good. I think this is gonna have to come farther down and over though. Same with this one, except this one will have to go up and over. Okay, we need to do that with the back. Bring it out and down and over a bit. Okay, let me try and do this. See how that works. Okay, so these ones here definitely need to go in, and all the top ones need to come down. Or these second ones need to come farther out. Because it's creating a weird, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, too much pointiness on the top and bottom. So let me grab all of these points here. And then bring them just up and out. That should help with that. Let me do it on this side. Okay, up and out. Yeah, that definitely helps. Okay, let me do that to the bottom then as well. I think there's still a bit of it, but it's not as bad now. So now I can... Let's get the ref here. All of these ones need to be brought in. Right here. Can you guys see my mouse? Yes, you can. Okay. Just making sure. I don't want to bring it in too far, but I also think it needs a little more harsher adjustments. So that's really not much. Maybe I should do the arms in 2 separate parts, like I did with the legs. That might work out better. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna completely delete this and redo it with 2 separate parts. I think it'll be better that way. Okay, let me make it real small. Move it over. Let's get rid of the top torso again. Alright, let's start this from the beginning. Okay, I definitely think this is gonna be better. I'm really not sure what to talk about when I'm doing this. This isn't something I'm used to doing. I play games. I don't do all this. But I really wanted to work on it, because it's all I've been thinking about. Dang, it's been an hour? That's crazy. I think these... I'm just drawing while listening to the stream and another stream. I don't know how you can listen to 2 streams. I feel like I would get way too overwhelmed. Okay, move this one. This is gonna be our middle, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. me adjust. I think all these are gonna have to go over here again. Making all of our center ones right there and there. Because these need to be shoulder. Shoulder and armpit, essentially. I think I'll adjust the inner corners a little better once we go out. I think though for right now this is looking pretty good. I said that the last time and then had to redo it, so. Oops. Okay, that should be a good starting point. I'm gonna move this one just a bit more though. No, that's fine. Okay, this should be a good starting point. And then I will do the other side here. I don't have the rough up. There it is. Oh, that already looks so much better. I think all of it needs to come back. Like all of this needs to be brought this direction. I think that was my problem last time too. Because that already looks so much better. Okay. Let's bring the torso back on. Let's start adjusting this. need to turn off this side ref. I think this is looking pretty good. This might need to be brought in a bit more though, considering that is the armpit. But I think if I bring that down, oh, all of this is way too far. All this can be brought in. I know it's gonna be taken in quite a bit when I adjust it and make it smoother, but I want to get it as best as I can right now. I think this is looking better than before. By a lot. Also, I messed up down here. I don't remember if I mentioned that before. So now the meshes are all different than the other ones. And it's a pain to work with. Let's go ahead and add the modifier now. See how this looks. A lot better. That's for sure. I think maybe the entire arm can go forward again. Or... no, okay, the entire arm needs to go forward just a little bit. And then the entire back needs to be brought forward. But only the back. Yeah, okay. I have it too wide. Okay, this looks a lot better. Let's bring that back out though. I wish I could make like the top of the torso like semi-transparent. There's probably a way to do that. I just don't know how. That's okay. Let's go back here. think these need to go in just a bit more. They are kind of clipping through too far. That's better, I think. That needs to come just a little farther. With this one, I think. Just so the shoulders line up just a bit better. Maybe not. Okay, no. They might need to come further this way, though. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Bring these farther over. And this one farther over. That looks better. I think that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the second part of the arm and then adjust everything before I copy it over to the other side. I think that's the better option. Okay. Honestly, I was kind of hoping we'd get a lot more than I have done. Although, we definitely would if this was more than a 2-hour stream and if I didn't talk for 30 minutes. But it's okay. I like talking to you guys. It's really fun. Let me rename this real quick. Don't worry, Blender is hard. I have noticed. But I think I'm doing pretty well for not knowing how to do anything 2 days ago. This is the right arm, maybe? Yeah, right, okay. Add another cube. I'm not excited though to do the hand. That kind of scares me. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot harder than I think. And clothes. I'm so scared of doing clothes. Especially because I got all sorts of pockets and stuff. Also, ads should be running. But I got all sorts of pockets and stuff on my little outfit. So I know it's going to be difficult. Okay, how did I do this before for the wrists? Was it just the 3? I'm gonna move the entire thing up a little bit. That looks better. It might have been just the 3. No, I think I need, 5. That way it can, be a little better. I think I'll do that on this side too. I thought I left Puppy Monkey Baby back in middle school. No way you got that ad. No way they're actually showing that ad. That's insane. I love that video. Unironically, I kind of love it. It's like a good mix of what the fuck am I looking at and wow. It wasn't the same. They made another Puppy Monkey Baby. They made another Puppy Monkey Baby. No way they brought it back. And a bunch of other mascots. Dude, I need to see this ad. I need to see whatever ad you're looking at. Green Giant was in there? Dude, this is crazy. Puppy Monkey Baby was like the first guy in that ad. Okay, so it wasn't like about Puppy Monkey Baby whatsoever. It just happened to be there? Or like, did it still have the Puppy Monkey Baby song? Gosh, I need to watch that ad again. Right. So it wasn't about it at all. Okay. I want to watch that video again. Well, he said Puppy Monkey Baby. Well, I mean, that's his whole thing. But not the song. Okay. Interesting. I gotta see whatever ad that was. That's really funny. You saw that it was like, he's back? Clearly he is back. They're reusing him. That's crazy. I'm gonna look it up later. I need to see it. Oh, I think I should bring all these ones over. Nah, it'll be fine. I think those are fine. 'Cause this is about... I just need to adjust the side. Okay, so we got right up here. Oh, and then I'll move these ones, I think, down in. Okay, I need to move these ones back. Just a bit farther over here. I honestly somehow vividly remember the Puppy Monkey Baby ad, like the day I first saw it, okay? I was in like 4th or 5th grade. I only don't know which because I had the exact same class and the exact same teacher because that's just how our school was run. But I remember coming in the day after the Super Bowl and everybody was talking about Puppy Monkey Baby, okay? And I hadn't seen it because I don't watch football and I have to go to bed quite early back then, at least. So I didn't know what Puppy Monkey Baby was. And everybody all at once started pulling it up on their phones. Well, okay, not everybody. Back then, kids didn't really have phones. So the whole, like, 5 people who had cell phones in our class of little children. They all started pulling it up on their phones and all shoved it into my face, making sure I saw the Puppy Monkey Baby video. And then we talked about it the entire day. Nobody shut up about this, the puppy monkey baby. And it was stuck in my brain for months after that, after the Super Bowl that year. And then I just suddenly forgot about it, I guess. I don't know how. That's such an iconic ad. Oh my god, I remember Bug and I watched it on the Super Bowl because we just wanted to see the ads. And the next day, everyone in all my classes would not stop talking about it. All my classes that day just derailed by Puppy Monkey Baby. It really was just something that moved the younger generation. Like, we were so... I don't even know what's the word. We all really loved the Puppy Monkey Baby. Oh, I know for a fact all those teachers were so annoyed. Every single day. Not every single day. Every single teacher the day after that Super Bowl, they all wanted to quit their jobs. I'm so sure of it. Oh, I'm gonna play that video before we end. I need to watch it again. And also look for whatever one you were talking about. Crazy. Do you not want me to? Do you not want to hear Puppy Monkey Baby? I need to see it. If you don't want to, I won't. I won't play it on stream. You think you know our court case? Okay, what is it? I'm so excited. I'm gonna be a lawyer for real now. Not really. I've not been to law school. I've thought about going to law school. Like, even before I knew what Ace Attorney was. It was something I thought about and then very quickly decided, no, never happening. I'm on the stand accused of murdering Puppy Monkey Baby? No fucking way. Puppy Monkey Baby, no. That's so cool, though. I will do that, and we will get our case together. Me and Kale, I think, I didn't actually look at Kale's messages, before they came in. Hold on. Because I might be hanging out with them tomorrow night. I don't know. I will have to, look at the messages and see. If so, then we will get that case together. I'm so excited. Oh, it's gonna be so good. This is everything I hoped for. Not specifically you murdering Puppy Monkey Baby, but like being able to do the court and be able to do fun things like this. Can you please highlight? Thank you. I did not want to. I can't wait till I get all the code finished so that I can get the text-to-speech properly working, because then you'll have your own little avatar for it too. And it'll work better. Okay, I think that's good for this. I might move this one in a bit. It's fine for now. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, and it's so wide again. I keep forgetting that happens. I need to... Okay, yeah, oh my goodness. Quite wide. We got paddle arms. That's fine. This is an easy fix. I just go row by row, shrinking it. Nope, not enough. There we go. That should be better. I think it might still be too wide. Yeah. Okay. Little farther. Don't know why I had a little accent there. That was weird. I'm gonna work on the accents more for Ace Attorney. I think it'd be so fun. I need to get a little British accent for Sherlock Holmes. Dude, if I get really good at this, I can make a little Herlock Sholmes. I think that'd be fun. I can't tell if it's still too wide. It might be. Just a tad bit. I think if I just bring these ones in though, it should be better. Oh, it's so hard to see on these ones. Oops, not that. I want the arm off. That's a little easier to see. Let's turn that back on. Okay, now it's just a bit tall. But that I can work with. That's a little easier to deal with. And honestly, once it rounds out, it might not be that tall. I don't like how this looks right here. That part's a bit weird. But I was just going off the reference. That's a bit easy to fix. So I just highlight those three. And, oop. Why are we backwards? Oh my god, no. Get out of here. There we go. Just move them in and down. Okay, and now I think it's going to be easier if we do... Oh, wait, hold on. These are a bit funky. Not the right one. That one, there we go. Let me adjust these and then I'll fix what I was going to do. I just don't like the way these look. Okay. Maybe that is what I needed to fix. Let me bring this back out. No. I mean, yes, but also I need more of this right here. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Oh, shoot. Forgot to hold control. There we go. And then we'll bring this out. All of those are like really far in. Okay, but I want to adjust these right here. Oh, this needs to come down and out. No? Is that any better? I don't think it's doing what I want. Maybe they do all need to go back in. Not too far though. Or maybe these just need to come out. I think those, if I bring those out and kind of, hold on. That might do better. I really don't know. It's so much easier to tell when it's all like smoothed down. Okay, I think I went too far back on these. I think they also need to come back this direction so that I can get the nice curve that I want. This is too far in. That might be a bit too far. Okay, I'm gonna smooth it down and then work from there. It's so much easier. Okay. I'm gonna move these three, I think. Just a bit farther down. I am referencing my own body 100% on this. Like, oops, wrong one. All of this is meant to go off of my body type, and if this model that I'm using as a reference right now doesn't clearly show something I need to reference, I am using my own body. Because, I mean, it's right here, and also this is meant to be me. So, if you're ever curious what I look like, I mean, pretty much just making me. That needs to come in and over, perhaps. Down. Oh, I don't like how that looks. That looks a little bit weird. This needs to come in over. I think it needs to be shortened a bit. Like everything up here, I think needs to go down. There's an easier way of doing this. Okay, and then I think the entire thing needs to go just a tad bit up. That looks much better, I think. And then these corner bits here, I think, kind of need to go back in a bit too. Nope, wrong way. Oh, we're changing music. Not Wood Forest. I think this is pretty good. I want to bring these down as well, just a tad bit. Okay, I think I'm liking how this is looking. Ooh, too far. Oh, I don't like the way that bumps. Oh, that looks better. Okay, so I need to bring it farther out, not farther in. I don't like the way at the back of the arm looks, but I'm not too worried. If anyone cares enough, then, I don't know. Send just a little bit. That looks good. I want to go back on this arm though and adjust down here. Bring this yeah, okay. So then we can go back in here and bring these up just a tad bit. Woo, way too far. What did I just do? I did not mean to do all that. Okay, I like how it's looking. I want to get y'all, I just remembered something completely random. Except it's not exactly random. I just remembered the reason I wanted to start doing Blender 2 days ago. And it's because I had a dream, okay? And in that dream, I was working on Blender, okay? On stream. Okay, and now it's happening. I don't remember exactly what I was working on in the dream. But I wanted to actually start working on Blender. This happens a lot, by the way. Where I'll dream something and then I'll be like, wow, I should really do that. And then what happened in that dream ends up happening, not even on purpose. I don't really like how that looks. I'm gonna go back in on... And no, I like... Maybe I just gotta bring it in this way. Okay, let me get down here. I want to bring this in this way, I think. Oh, that brings that back out. I also want to fix all of this over here. I'm not liking the way it's looking. Oops. I think I might be just about done. Oops, turned on the wrong thing. With this here, and I can start working on something else. It'll probably end up being like the neck or something. Okay, I think I like how the arms are looking right now. There is like no elbow here. I'm not too worried about it. When it bends, it should be fine. If I have to fix it later, I can though. Now I can, let me real quick rename this to, it's gonna end up being forearm right, and then 9. Okay, so I need to copy, paste. This one is going to end up being left. And 8. Okay, and then we copy and paste. This one will be left. And 10. I only have them. Is that going to put it all the way up at the beginning? No. Okay. I only have them numbered so that they're here in the right order in our little list here. Otherwise, it goes alphabetically. And I don't like that. I'm sure there's a way to not do that, but it's fine. I don't have a problem numbering all of them. Okay. Let me flip this as well. Object, mirror, X. Alright, and now we just have to get it symmetrical. That is the hard part. Let me turn off our ref. Okay, we need a full 2 boxes. And 1, 2.5. Okay, like about that maybe? No, too far. That looks to be right. Yes, okay, perfect. Now let's move this one. This one's gonna be a little harder. Okay, this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In the middle of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the middle of 9. I'm just gonna go until it looks right. Dude, this feels like the vase thing in Ace Attorney, having to get the exact angle. Oh shoot, I messed it up. There we go. Okay, in box 9, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, just there in the center of box 9. That's quite important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need to go a tiny bit farther. Oh, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Hello, Generic. Welcome. It's a dream come true. Oh yeah, you said that earlier. I have to go to bed now. Good luck with Blender. Thank you. Have a good night. Dude, that genuinely scared me. I was so focused on this. I'm still focused on it. I gotta get like the exact... That looks perfect. Okay. I think they are symmetrical. Let me turn the torso back on. At this point, expect that there will be gunshots at random points during stream. That is totally okay, but I was so locked in on making that absolutely as symmetrical as I could possibly get it that I was not ready for any noise besides the ding of the chat. Anyway, welcome in. This is what we're working on. We are working on my model that will be used for stream whenever it's done. I think it's going good so far. Ignore the feet. They look like Roblox feet and I hate them. You didn't just mirror and work on the left side only. I don't know how to do that. I tried mirroring earlier and it just didn't seem to work. Maybe I was doing it wrong. But like all these pieces in the center that are symmetrical, like okay, there's only 2 of them actually. I did use mirror for those, as you can see. I didn't know how to do that. And this is what I've done for all these other pieces. And it's working out for me so far. I think this is going really good. Yippee. Still can't believe that I didn't know how to do anything 2 days ago. I should work with a low poly figure model to figure out the boning and stuff though. I think if I worked with something like this, it'll be just too much. I want something like Fossil Fighters where they don't have that many bones. They can move legs, they can move arms, but they don't have elbows or knees. So like all of this would be 1. Well, these 2 would be 1. All of this would be 1. I mean, it's easy to add in those extra bones, but I don't want to figure out like physics and stuff of like clothes yet. I think just learning the basics of it is going to be useful. But this is our start. And we are actually way over.
Sigh. Empty head, no thoughts. Brain smoother than a hot knife through butter. 3.
Yeah. That also scared me. It was really loud on my headphones. Jeez, you were just jump scaring me today. Can't type because it always just reads as 3. Oh, yeah. it was quiet for you guys. Let me see. Hold on. I think it's this one. I'm gonna send a text-to-speech real quick. Since I have infinite points, I can do whatever. Text-to-speech.
Testing hello hello.
How was that? That was echoing in my headphones, by the way. But I think that's funny. I think it's fun that it's echoing. Was it too loud or how was that? I honestly have no clue. Much better? Perfect. I might change the name of that to text-to-speech so I remember which one it is. Turn down the TTS volume on your headphones to avoid echo or just in general. Because I can, but I think it's really funny that it's echoing. And I try to keep it quite loud. It was loud enough that it won't drown you out. Okay, perfect. I try to keep it quite loud because when I do Ace Attorney with Kale, which is, you know, not 75% of the time, we have different headphones, which kind of make it harder to hear certain tones and things. Right now what I'm wearing is my usual headphones, but the text-to-speech is a lot harder to hear on the ones I wear with Kale. Because we're both in the same room, so we have to have like earbuds, but I hate normal earbuds. I have the ones that go around the ear and they don't go in the ear. They sit on the outside of your ear. But they work. So honestly, it's fine. My cat scratched my hand because I tried to give her scratches. That's terrible. I'm sorry. My sister has cats and they scratch me a lot. Well, actually only one does. Live with 4. That's a lot. So does Kale though. Kale has 4 cats as well. I mean, only 2 of them are theirs. My sister has 2 cats. One, her name is Rue. She is an orange cat, which I know is kind of crazy. And the other one, his name is Bentler. And I like calling Rue Rooster. She's very loud. She yells at me all the time. And I don't really have a name for Bentler. But I think I'm just gonna save and I'll hang out and talk for a little bit though. Let me double save all of these. That way, in case anything happens, we should be fine. 2 of the cats, Phoebe and Piper, are those from what was it, Charmed or something? It was a show my mom watched about witches. I'm almost certain 2 of them were Phoebe and Piper. But they're a set of triplets. And are mine. The other 2, Binks and Kit Kat, that's so cute, are my brother and sister-in-law's cats. Nice. My cats are named after the original show. Yeah, that. The show that was in the 70s or something. My mom binge watched that when I was a kid. And I still think about it sometimes. Because I sat and watched several episodes with her. I'm so tired. Oh, I just remembered I have to work tomorrow. Boo, I don't want to work. Binks is named after the black cat from Hocus Pocus. I think I could tell, honestly. Most people who own black cats probably name them something where it's like clearly a reference. As in my experience, at least. Every time I've ever met someone who owns a black cat, it's a reference to something. Whether it's Binks from Hocus Pocus or like a whole bunch of other different Halloween themed movies with black cats. A lot of them are Binks, though. Kit Kat, no matter how much my brother denies it, is just a shortened kitty cat. That's cute. Does your brother just really like Kit Kats? Is that like his favorite candy bar? Oh, so our friend Kale, who comes on stream, I don't know why I feel the need to explain who they are every single time I mention them. When they were younger, so about the time I was in middle school, they might have also been middle school. I don't remember exactly when this was. Their next door neighbor's cat, I think, or maybe it was just a stray cat who kind of hung out on the porch. But they had kittens, and one of the kittens was named Snickers. I loved that thing so much. And then I never saw it again after like a month. I'm sure the cat was fine. I just did never go back to their house. I don't remember why. I don't know. But I really like that cat. I was talking to Jacob about that the other day. Jacob is someone who was supposed to come on stream with us for Ace Attorney a few times and just didn't. But he's also my friend and co-worker. And he has known Kale way longer than I've even known Kale. And I've known Kale a good amount of time. I've known Kale for almost 8 years, if not longer. Maybe it is almost. I don't know. Anyway, we love Binks, but God, she gets on our nerves. She constantly got a nose infection and is always getting up and close with us. Dang. Well, I hope she stops getting a nose infection. That sounds terrible. I feel really bad for her. Anyway, how many minutes we got till ads? I'm trying to see that. We got about 11 minutes. Okay. That's still plenty of time. Okay. I'm going to switch back over to our viewing. Because I've already saved the Blender, and it takes up so much on my PC. My poor PC. It cannot handle it. And then I'll switch this back over here. Perfect. Now I can talk to you guys in full screen. I can see all the messages properly. Well, my sister-in-law probably won't let us take her to the vet even if we paid for everything, TBH. That sounds terrible. Like, even if you guys paid for everything, why? That's so evil. That's how my sister is, though, about her cats. Let me turn this off real quick. There we go. Stopping right. Yeah. Okay. Also, I don't remember if you were here our last stream on Sunday, Generic. But if not, there is a new daily bonus in the channel point redemption. So if you click the little VHS tape icon at the bottom of your screen, you can get a bonus 500 points. You can do that every single time I stream. You think you were, but just look. Okay. Okay. Well, at least it's a reminder. You were one of the first to grab it? Oh, okay. But yeah, now you have a bonus 500. Ooh, 1,000. Look at you go. Dude. Kale had a whole 15 in stream today. Also, who was it? I think it was Alex who checked the Riz today. 90 something. It was insane. Do I know from... No, I do not. Not a clue what that is. But I am more than happy to learn about it. 67. That's so good. Mine was 5. So close to 69. Dude, I think if you get 69, it's gonna be even better than having 100. Just because it's the funny number. But mine was a whole 5. Which, not the worst I've had. The worst I've had is 3. But it's quite close. Ooh, I am yawning so much today. I chugged a coffee earlier too, which was probably a terrible idea. They're an alien race that pretty always follow a code of honor, and they usually serve in military and peacekeeping roles due to that, along with their strength. Ooh, nice. I was learning about, I don't even remember what they were called, but they're from Warhammer. So I have this friend named Def. He streams. I don't think I have the shout out command anymore, or I would do that. But what was his name? He does Warhammer Wednesdays, where basically he picks a topic and just talks about it for like 2 hours. And he was talking about some type of alien race in there today. I was there for most of it. Last week, he talked about, oh, what were they? It was this entire army of women who were like insanely good in battle. I don't know. People love them because most of them could crush you with their thighs. That, you know what? I can imagine why the masses like them. Skaven? I don't know, honestly. Not a clue. You'd have to ask him. I have no idea. Except maybe don't go texting him if you do. It is 4:30 in the morning for him. Because he lives in Spain. He'll be back soon though. I'm so excited. They're the rat people? I don't think he was talking about rat people. I don't know. I was really only half listening, if I'm being honest. Don't tell him that. Because I was also working in Blender. It's the only thing I've been able to focus on recently. Is the model in Blender. The Sisters of Battle. Yes, that thing. That's what he was talking about. He was talking about those. And like another one, but mostly those. I think last time I was also like just only half listening. Sure, all female devout Space Marines. They got a VR game. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But yes, he was talking about the Space Marines as well. He also talked about that today, just a tiny bit, like only touched on it. I don't know. There was also something about emperors and basically coming and saying, hey, the emperor might have walked here, so this is now holy ground and you need to leave. I do remember him saying specifically that. I really have no idea what he was talking about. I'm sorry to Def if you ever see this, buddy, but I was not listening. Apparently we were supposed to be taking notes and he's gonna quiz us. I'm gonna fail. I don't know much about Warhammer. But he knows a lot about Warhammer. Like, an insane amount. It kind of scares me. I think he knows more about Warhammer than I know about Fossil Fighters. Which is also crazy. I love Fossil Fighters so much. They're crazy powerful. They use their faith in the Emperor to manipulate the world, unlike Psychers. Psychers was one of the things he talked about, which use their internet connection to the warp to manipulate the world. You know some. Yeah. Clearly you know more than I do. Okay, ads are going to run in about 4 minutes, so I'm going to try and end it in the next 4 minutes. but I will continue talking for just another minute or two. I just don't want you guys to have to deal with ads again right before I end. That's kind of evil of me. But yeah, I know he talked about psychers a little bit. Because I remember that word. There's furries in the world of Warhammer? No way. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna tell him to explain the furries of Warhammer to me. Oh, he has a channel redemption. Where he stops whatever he's doing to talk about a topic in Warhammer. I'm gonna make him talk about the furries of Warhammer for like 3 minutes. Or whatever it was. A race of anthro-cats, an entire regiment of space marines that wear wolf pelts and act like wolves. Interesting. It's kind of fun. Anthro-cats who act like wolves. It's kind of crazy. But interesting. I will definitely have him explain that to me. Oh, I don't know what button I just hit. There we go. A planet full of anthro-cats. That's even more crazy. I think that'd be so fun. Having a planet full of anthro-cats. Oh, you know for a fact, like, if there were ever aliens like that as soon as they come to Earth, people are gonna be fucking weird as hell about them. Because humans are, unfortunately, terrible people sometimes. No. The Anthro-cat people are different from the Space Marines. Oh. Oh, wait, okay. I misread. So there's Space Marines that act like wolves. And then the cats are completely separate. Did the Space Marines that act like wolves fight the cats? This is so interesting. I'm definitely making him talk about this. I need to know. Are the wolves and the cats enemies? Are they fighting each other? Dang, we got ads in a minute. I talked too much about that. I'll wait. I need to wait for your response. I saw a meme that was basically, yep, nothing weird around here. No horny humans trying to fuck the aliens in the background. There are obviously humans trying to fuck the aliens. Why did the first one get censored but not the second one? That's really funny. The aliens are also holding back their I don't know what that is. Oh my god. They're both in the Imperium? Oh, so they're working together. Okay. That's kind of cool. I think it's so funny that it says it caught the first fuck, but not the second one. It only cared about the first one. Also, the ads should be starting any moment. Anyway, quickly before these ads start, I'm gonna go so you guys don't have to deal with them. Or maybe you do and you're just giving me a couple free cents. But thank you guys for hanging out and joining. I had a lot of fun even though I was just messing around. All I really did was add arms. Gotta go to bed. Have a good night. Everybody have a good night. And we'll be back on Sunday for Ace Attorney. Bye!